Se c'è una persona che potrebbe dire l'e-commerce, c'est moi, è Shopify. Abbiamo con noi, l'abbiamo fatto venire da Londra, Renata Rocha, che è Executive Director. Prego. Ciao cara, vieni, accomodati. E viva Dio, un'altra donna, quindi abbiamo. Have a seat, prego. Giriamo in inglese, abbiamo super fast, super fast, like Muhammad Ali. Renata Malagoli Rocha, who are you? What do you do for a living? Tell me something that nobody knows about you.
Oh my God, that's new, because I think nobody knows me here, so it's going to be easy. But thanks, and sorry for the English. I hope it's okay. I've been practicing my Italian, but I don't think I'm going to be comfortable doing this in Italy. So,
Next.
So who am I? I'm originally from Latin America, but I've been living in Europe for many years now. I'm currently working at Shopify, so I'm the director for merchant services. So this is post-sales experience from the moment that you decide that you're going to use Shopify. You're going to go through onboarding, launch, customer success, support. So I lead all those teams in EMEA. I've been at all sides of the table so far. So I started my career actually working for Casino Group, one of the largest retail groups in Europe. And then I moved to be an entrepreneur myself. So I co-founded a startup back in the day, 10 years ago already, using artificial intelligence to personalize e-commerce platforms. And then I'm now working at Shopify from the other side of the table as a SaaS provider.
You don't follow the brief. I want something spicy that nobody knows about you.
Oh, let me see. So I'm mom of twins, and I deliberately decided to go for a third one. So I have a 2-year-old baby now.
Congratulations, Renata. Super fast, 60 seconds. What is Shopify? What is the Shopify difference?
Shopify, so it's a company founded 2 decades ago, and I think the best way, very fast, to describe Shopify maybe is to talk about its mission. So Shopify was born to make commerce better for everyone, and when we mean commerce, it's commerce from platform to B2B to payments to capital so we go from A to Z, and we provide technology for everyone. And when I say everyone, it's from small business, SMBs, entrepreneurs, but also large brands, big retailers in the earth right now. They're choosing Shopify as their technology. Our differentials, I would say that 3 elements probably make Shopify a very special company. One is definitely the product. So we are a product-led company, and we put product in the front of everything at Shopify. And we have superb technology, and studies are right now just confirming this. The best checkout, enterprise, commerce components, product being featured in Gartner. So product is definitely one of our differentials. The second one, I would say the ecosystem. Jacala and all the partners that we have across the globe. So they help us to distribute Shopify, but also to localize the experience, the service, the product. And the third one is definitely our merchants. So they make Shopify a special place, and we have merchants that come to Shopify with different purposes and different missions. As one example, we have brands that have Shopify as their arm for innovation. Zara in Spain is a good example. So they just launched their second-hand shop at Shopify. We have large retailers that recently moved to Shopify, such as Mattel. We have regional icons, for example, here in Italy, Velasca, Pinali. So they're large, very local businesses that also chosen Shopify so far. And they also make Shopify a better place because they provide feedback. So knowing their purpose and why they choose Shopify, we learn from them. So.
Super, lo dico in italiano, quindi ha detto 2 parole, ecosistema e localizzazione, che avete sentito anche nel caso di VF. Now, we zoom out, so in general, even beyond the 4 walls of Shopify, future of e-commerce, 2-3 things that people, so the audience, need to take away from this meeting.
Wow, that's the million question, right? So
everyone
is thinking of everyone is thinking of what should I do now that will take place 5 years from the time now. I think AI, everyone is talking about this. There is no way that we think about our business today without thinking about AI. and you ask it a question like, how do we make this real in our day-to-day? The way that I think about AI is basically, we can think of AI as a way for us to create efficiency, and there are many features and many products out there that can help us with this. And there is AI for impact. So use features and products to personalize your business, to help you to be better adapted to your audience. So there are many ways to use this. One of the things that always comes to mind for me is that when we think 5 years from now, it's really important that we're doing things now. And like in times of crisis like this, it's very common that everyone stop innovation and they cut costs and they like go back to basics and go back to business and just stop innovating. McKinsey, I think they did a research in 2020 talking about companies that kept innovating during the 2009 crisis, and they outperformed in 30% the average because they kept innovating. So I think this is, when we think about like, what should I do now? Pick up your technology. Is it AI? Is it crypto? Is it Web3? What's going to put me ahead in 5 years? But keep this as a priority for you now.
Sì, lo dico in italiano, è questo continuo cambiamento che menzionava anche Sas prima nell'incontro di prima. Renata, so two different sides of the same equation in the world of digital. So digital, you can have a personalized, customized experience. We heard it. The flip side of that is you get to know a lot about people. So it's about privacy. So, I mean, if someone is pregnant, I'm going to know digitally very, very soon now. So what's your take? What are you guys doing to make sure you have an outstanding service, preserving people's privacy and interest and personas and private sphere?
I think we need to be compliant. There are many legislations out there that they're there because they want to protect consumer and they want to protect brands as well. So I think the most important thing is that we understand what are the laws and what are the things out there that we need to be compliant, and we do become compliant to them. So every time that we talk about technology, AI, it's another example, there are both sides. There is like everyone really excited and trying to use it, but there is also a risk. There is also a data issue involved in there. But if you take it seriously, if you're compliant to the legislation, and I think Europe is years ahead in terms of this, and we've been seeing this at Shopify, that's definitely the way to go. We cannot shy away from technology because of this, because in the end, it's a sum game, right? So you're definitely going to become better. You just need to pay attention and be compliant.
Absolutely. Renata, 60 seconds. So it's about Italy, because the audience, I mean, it's mainly Italians. What is the one train digitally that we cannot miss?
Italy is a very important and high-growth country for us inside Shopify. And I would say that the beauty of Italy for us is that it's a land of SMBs, but also with very large, notable brands. And when we compare this to America or even other markets, there is a huge opportunity to go digital and use technologies and be like in front of all of this happening right now. So that's why I think Italy is such an important country, and this is where we're doubling down right now. So we have a team in Italy. We have a team of Italians across the globe working for Italy. But yeah.
Super. Renata, let's continue the conversation over lunch. Ringraziamo Renata, ringraziamo Shopify. Thank you very much. Grazie mille. Grazie.